Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Carl Maloney from RGM Magazine. How are you doing? You alright? This week, guys, the grassroots music industry has got another fight on its hands, and I'm here to raise awareness and to share some stories from the grassroots music industry, really. Following on from the recent news from the BBC that they are looking to restructure how our BBC Introducing is going to be structured. It looks, ladies and gentlemen, and as if we haven't got enough on in this bloody music industry of ours, where, you know, we've had a fight on for the last few years, and, you know, here we are with another one on his hands. It looks like the BBC Introducing, particularly the local structure and programming, is up for review at the minute, which is really sad to see. In my opinion, the local element of what BBC Introducing do is the most important part of it. You know, I've been to many festivals where they have an introducing stage, and I've seen many bands and artists for the first time that I've really got involved with and, you know, embraced and shared on RGM and just liked as a fan. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to do our bit to raise awareness, and the way that we've done it, right, is that I've gone out onto my inbox and I've messaged loads of bands and artists to gather their thoughts on what exactly has BBC Introducing done for them. Ladies and gentlemen, I've made this video, okay? Not my words. These are the people within the grassroots music level and higher that have really benefited from this show. We can't see it go. We're going to start off with Stars from Bang Bang Romeo. Take it away, mate.
Hey, it's Stars here. Just a quick note on what's going on with the BBC and the rejigging of programmes, presenters, whether that's television or radio. The thing that's concerning me the most is BBC Introducing. I just want us to remember that without BBC Introducing, we wouldn't have Ed Sheeran, we wouldn't have Becky Hill, we wouldn't have Florence and the Machine, we wouldn't have Jack Garrett, we wouldn't have Catfish and the Bottlemen. The list goes on and on. Without the BBC Introducing team and the uploader, there are so many bands in a position where they're not going to be able to progress to the next level. How are we allowing the next load of talent to come through if we aren't to support it? It's absolutely absurd. Please, everyone, get on board as much as you can. Without the BBC Introducing, I wouldn't have been able to go and do the things that we've been able to do. There will be no touring with Pink, no opening the Isle of Wight main stage, none of that stuff. So I just want to thank BBC Introducing from the bottom of my heart, and anyone, please go and support and show your love and spread the word. This can't happen. Save BBC Introducing.
And we've had massive support from BBC Introducing West and in Devon, and we'll forever be grateful for that. They've invited us down to Plymouth to do sessions, and they've been the first to give a bunch of our singles airplay on the radio, and we were also invited to Reading and Leeds to play on the BBC Introducing stages there, which we'll be forever grateful for. To hear that could be lost is a real shame. We've also had plays in Stoke recently on BBC Introducing and Sheffield. So I think it's a really important platform for emerging artists and bands and musicians as a platform to sort of springboard onto their careers and their livelihoods, and long may it last.
We're Perfect Parachute Picture, a noise rock duo from Sheffield, and we've been uploading music to BBC Introducing for a number of years now. Our local presenter, Christian Carlisle, has been amazing to us over the years, because not only does he play us pretty much every time we upload music, sends it to national radio, and we've had some amazing national radio plays off the back of it. He's also given us opportunity to play festivals and different shows over the years, plus live sessions, so we can't say thank you enough to Christian and the BBC Introducing team for everything they do.
Hello, I'm Damien Luke, and I want to say a massive thank you to the team at BBC Introducing for playing my music. For me and many others, Introducing has become a much loved institution, helping new and emerging artists get onto that next platform and be heard. I don't think there's too many shows left like Introducing, so it's essential that we keep it going. Thank you for showing me love.
Hey, this is Harry from Harry Larkin. I just want to say that BBC Introducing changed my life 100%. Without the validation and confidence that I got from being played on my local show, I'm not sure, I don't know if I could still be doing what I'm doing. Thank you for playing my whole album, which gave me like validation locally and helped project my career, which I can now honestly say is a career. Before I was just, you know, someone making music, hoping something would stick. BBC Introducing, really, they were there for me. So on behalf of my whole band, thank you so much, and I hope that this isn't goodbye.
In a world where we're force-fed whatever makes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram the most money. We're in desperate need of amazing platforms such as BBC Introducing. And in Sheffield, Christian Carlisle, what a handsome man, by the way. He was massively supportive of my old band, Pelosa. And I'm in a new band now, Wasp People. We're going to need him again. We're going to need some way of getting our music out there. So please, please, don't get rid of BBC Introducing, or you'll have me to answer to.
BBC Introducing have been very kind towards Vivas, as just a few weeks ago they played our latest single, Feel, on BBC Introducing in Sheffield. They not only get your song played on a local level, but they have a pathway in which you can get heard on a national level as well. The last thing I want to see is lots of great people up and down the country being made redundant, so we need to get ourselves behind this cause and make sure that this doesn't happen.
Hi there, I'm Martin from the Otherness. I'm here to support the BBC Introducing radio shows. As you can tell, I don't have a British accent. I'm from Argentina, and I'm glad to tell you that both in the north and the south of England, the hosts of BBC Introducing have played our songs for you. That openness and consideration for what's new or different, that appetite for diversity and curiosity, it's in the very core of what we love about the UK, and it also honors the spirit of song. Please, don't let it die.
This is your guy, Mr. Goldfinger from WINACHI, showing total support for BBC Introducing. Thank you, BBC Introducing, for letting us upload our music for the whole world to be able to hear. We support you. You've definitely supported us. Thank you.
Hey up, it's Simon from GREENWIRE. I'm really sad to hear about the whole BBC Introducing stuff at the moment. Really hope nobody gets made redundant. It's trying times for us all. They've really helped us as a band in playing our music multiple times in the past few months, and they help grassroots bands constantly. Some of the best bands that have come from this country have come from Introducing. So let's keep them alive.
Hello everyone, it's Tom from Lightning Threads. I just want to show some support for anyone working for BBC Introducing. Just to say how much they've helped us over the last few years. They've pretty much spun every single we've released to date. It's filtered into our live shows. Christian Carlisle from BBC Sheffield especially has just been a massive help and support for us. It'd be a crying shame for this not to be around anymore.
Hey, Nat from Nat Dempsey and the Near Strangers here. BBC Introducing helped us when they put our debut single on Track of the Week in Cumbria, meaning that they played it all throughout that week and then continued to support it, numerous times, playing it on the air after that. BBC Introducing's done a huge amount for the grassroots scene, and it's kept it connected and kept it relevant, especially in rural communities where I come from, like Cumbria, where it's far away from the venues and the cities and stuff. So long may it rain, and I'd hate to see it go.
Hi, my name's Jake and I front a band called Dakota Avenue. BBC Introducing have been amazing to us in the past, especially over in Lancashire and Manchester. They've been hugely responsible for some massive breakthrough acts. But most importantly, I feel they raise awareness of the struggles that the grassroots music industry face, not just like us as artists, but also the struggles of a music venue to stay open, music mags, bloggers, promoters, anything that makes that music industry tick at our level. So BBC Introducing cannot go anywhere.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. No, not my words. The words of people within the grassroots music industry and higher that are, passionate about the support that BBC Introducing has given them over the years. It didn't take long to collate this video at all. People are very passionate about this. In the description of this podcast is a list of all the bands that are featured in this video, so check them out as well, guys. And in the video as well, check out the link that the presenters of BBC Introducing are sharing and are looking for your support. So there's a little form to fill in with your details and say how much BBC Introducing has supported you. We can take this further, guys. Let's fight it. Fill in the form in the description of this video, guys, and let's do what we can here. We can't lose this. Toodaloo.